Hello, y'all. It's definitely winter now. I might play lands after this. I have to finish the current league I'm in with Jeskai Miracles. Might also play Grixis Control, frankly. I think the deck is maybe good. What's up, Cyrus? Alright, let's play a match with Miracles. This is quite a hand. Fair enough, Ershni. Belcher? Okay. Well, then we mull. Alright, whatever, keep. Nah, we want to find a force. Are you sure they're Belcher? Okay. Probably Belcher. Maybe I should have 1 to 5. I'm sure. Okay. Fetch for Tundra and Brainstorm with this one. Yeah, this is probably Belcher. Taiga, Probe. Probe lands. Wow, that's I'm actually gonna wait on the Brainstorm. Just because now I can shuffle. Alright, let's Brainstorm. Because Ixalan Sealed is really skill testing, Matt. Important me. I should be practicing for the Grand Prix, Sam. Sam, are you going to this Grand Prix? So I want to draw, I guess, Counterspell, and then predict away Flooded Strand. Are you practicing for this Grand Prix, Sam? Hopefully with lots one of the wins. Fair enough. Come on, bro. Empty the horns, please. Empty. Yeah, Sam doesn't need to practice. He's just so good at Magic. No, I can predict away the Flood Strand. Well, I've died. Good beats. Let's see what else is in our opponent's deck. I get to see their entire deck, presumably. Anything special? Nope. Alright. Engineer Explosives. Alright, this is the version with that. This. Some Fluster Storms. Should I leave and plow for Xantid Storm? I'm gonna take the Take these out. Take these out. Side out the second planes, I think. Do I want Verdict? Oh, Belcher's a very skilled deck. So Verdict good versus empty, but it's also slow as balls. I heard you were drunk most of the time when you were playing that deck, Cyrus. I think Search is actually great in Legacy. Ixalan Sealed is probably more skill intensive, but not by much. Yo, thanks for the follow, Catwhite Zeta? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Probably don't matter. Wow. They tell me Magic is a skill game. I'll take one Verdict out. This for an exposed Charbelcher. This is also for an exposed Charbelcher. Search over Jace. That makes sense, actually. No guess today. Catwhite Zeta. That sort of made sense in my head, frankly. Alright, I mean, keep. Do I Portent or Ponder? Probably Portent. Ponder's gonna be better with the fetch. Win cons are overrated? Well, that is the mantra of an Anzi 104. That is literally his mantra. Why win when you can just draw your entire deck? And then get killed by Hane. BRB Skyping in. Too soon? It's been like 4 days. How is that too soon? How is it too soon? I wonder if the guy came here to come ghost me. Mute me. Good try. Great try. You decked yourself in VMA draft. Great job. Would not recommend doing that. Seems like something you would prefer not to do. Alright, my opponent went somewhere to do something. Don't know what precisely, but it's sort of annoying. Sounds like you should have taken that Psychotog, personally. Nice. I can keep the swords just in case. Probably want to draw the Brainstorm first, although it kind of doesn't matter, I think. I'll actually hide the swords one deep, because maybe they'll probe and like play Xantid Swarm. I wonder if this card is going to get banned. Like, it's kind of good. Like, really good. Tendril Zoo before drawing a card. So do I want to force this? They played 1, 2. I can't beat goblins. I think I'm gonna just force it. Pitching Brainstorm. Basically, I was really exposed to MP the Warrens, so no, good beats. Yeah, I think fouling it is probably correct. Ooh, that was a good draw. I'm gonna just put 2 lands back. You'd probably also die. I'm gonna actually put. No, I'll just put 2 lands back. That's a little bit greedy. I'm gonna leave up Fluster now. Land Grant. So they were gonna play Belcher. Interesting. Do I care about this? I don't think so. I'm gonna just let it go. They get Taiga. They can play Ritual, which I'll Fluster. Yeah, but I can just Flusterstorm this. It's possible I could have flustered the Land Grant. Not sure if I was supposed to. But why disenchant? So you don't have to fetch. Sorry, I'll get back to that in a sec. Ooh. So, if I float a 1, what happens? Should I float a 2? I'll float a 2, I guess. It's fine. I think those are bad. I hope I don't lose this game somehow, but I'm gonna need to find some action. Wish, Spirit Guide gone. I guess I'll reveal Arid Mesa. So I can predict away Arid Mesa during my upkeep. That was a reason to reveal. Obviously, the blind flip would have been nice, but I'm going to just predict away Mesa upkeep, which is better. I don't even really feel wrecked. I don't really care. Like, that was just like, whatever. Just get Island, I guess. Could get planes that play around like weird Boil or something, but no, I'll just play Search. Upkeep I can reveal. It's actually pretty hard for them to kill me, I think, from here. But look at my card. No. Yes. Do I want to predict it away? Probably. Just want to find a bunch of counters. Mildly awkward, but what can I do? Guess draw the snap. Next turn to activate, get the force after drawing Tarn. Pretty nice. That one can go farming. We'll just bore them to death. You know, they don't want to concede, that's fine. At some point I'm gonna like snap, you know, do something. Yo, thanks for following John It 0. Alright. Okay. Any order. This is healthy magic. Just win before I deck myself? Ah, it'll be easy with 2 snaps. You know, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. It's fine. I'll just snap fluster, I think. Search is broken. Whoops. Need to tap blue. Nice. Opponent got bored. Alright. Do we want to change anything? I don't think so. I might want another verdict on the draw. Cut one search, maybe. Search was pretty good that game though. So I don't know. Like, it was surprisingly good. What do I want to do? It's Belcher, and we're on the draw. I could make them redraw their Belcher. Maybe this card isn't so bad. Do we need a 7th Wrath? Probably not. Do I want either of these? Or would I rather just have to search and just try to play Draw Go forever? I don't think Surgical is good. They have Burning Wish on a rug. Raceland, you can click the little deck list icon labeled SD and you can look at it. No, this is probably no threats. No, I think Judgment is good. It kills Antid Swarm as well. You heard Jody is better than me in the Land's Mirror. Do you keep? We're exposed to a force, but the sand's pretty good otherwise. I mean, we're exposed to like... Oh my god, why? If he empties, I can Brainstorm Terminus. Okay, I see Raceland. Just type... Dude! Scott, thanks for the sub. Mass drop rep. And Jarvis claps. Mole. Okay. If Honorok says mole, then it's definitely a mole. Alright. Oh, God. Why, God? Why, God? Why? It sounds even worse. Like, I think if we mold a 7, we should mole this one. Because it's just much worse. Alright, keep. Play more foul. Come on, goblins. Come on, like 8 goblins. Charbulger. Okay. Okay, we got a plan. Do I brainstorm? Probably not. The reason to brainstorm is if I draw... Did I side in unexpectedly absent? I didn't. Alright, now I'm going to brainstorm. I'm going to leave up Fluster. Upkeep, I'll fetch. Tundra. No thanks. Any ritual? A ritual just gives 3 mana. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I think I want a land. Do I want the counterbalance? Probably. Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna brainstorm away these terminuses, probably. They've used 1 spirit guide. Am I supposed to let this go? I guess I can brainstorm in response and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully they just like jam a ritual now. At least the Taiga Stone is deck, yeah. That is true. Do I explode for 0 and play counterbalance? I think I do. Probably has instant speed kill. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? I'll do this actually. I'm just looking for disenchant. You baby! Alright, you have to fade 1 turn. Should keep brainstorm there? Yeah, maybe. I was just so excited. Yeah, you're right, Sam. This is why I'm real bad. care. I think I just let him have this. I don't think this really matters. Because this card is card disadvantage? I don't know. I think it kind of feels like that one. I guess I'll blind flip now. Right, Snapcaster. Maybe that's bad logic, but I think a Snapcaster is probably GG. The downside to blind flipping is I think this card is just like not good for him. Maybe, I guess that doesn't make sense. Do I care about this? Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Terminus, okay. No, nah, you're probably right. Probably right. I think I'm just gonna brainstorm and put the snap on top. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, nice. That was not feeling great, but Belcher, not a great deck. Yeah, I think Sam was right. I'm just being dumb. Yo, thanks for the follow, Zygeef777. He doesn't know we have Brainstorm though, right? Yeah, you're right. Also, that is a good point, McCall. Why did our opponent keep a hand that couldn't activate Belcher fast enough? There's not a lot of permanent mana sources in this deck, frankly. So possibly should have mulliganed. I do wonder about that 7-card hand if we were supposed to keep. I think it was actually close. Why does it say I'm 2-0? I'm 2-1. MTG bot's just lying. Like, literally it's just wrong. That's weird. What's up, Mike? Do you keep? This hand's kind of ugly. I guess I keep and fetch an island. Really can't afford to get my land wastelanded. Also need to resolve this portent. There's a bunch of fetches in this deck, so I think it's fine to do this. Weird that opponent would always play Belcher. Just a little bit weird. Just looking for lands, I think. This card, I don't know how to feel about this card, frankly. I think it's kind of whatever. No thanks, I think. I mean, so if I keep, I would have to brainstorm on turn 2. I guess. Brainstorm on turn 2, these two will be in my hand, so. I guess it's kind of close. UA is amazing, but its mana cost is really steep. Which is the problem with it. Snap chip. Okay. I mean, I think it's actually sort of close. Great. Okay, that's better than nothing. We can plow something if that's relevant. May or may not be. Underground Sea. So, my gut tells me Storm. How much time trying this deck? I want to give it a try. Community is small. I don't know how to answer that. Crycore. I'm gonna just leave up counterspell this turn. Then snap Portent next turn, I think, if he doesn't... If our opponent doesn't do something. Yeah, I understand that, yeah, 11, but there... I mean, you would draw past 2 of those cards. This is why I tried to listen to my brain instead of my gut when it comes to Magic. Oh, actually, I can just snap plow that. So it looks like they're playing Strosky pile. No, Honorog, my argument was if he did something, I might want to snap Portent. But the way the game played out, I think now I should leave up Counterspell. Just Counterspell, then snap Counterspell. So they are playing Strosky's deck from Eternal Weekend, I think. Yeah. Like, Strosky played all of these cards. Yikes. That's bad. Alright, so opponent pluses. BR Yang can't get over that. Why not? Why can't you get over it? Is it crazy to snap Portent and just look for a fetch? I guess our thing's gonna get wastelanded anyways, so... We should actually absent and hope they crack a fetch. Yeah, I valued. I think I maybe valued the Snapcaster too much. Well, I think I'm kind of dead. Okay. Well, the problem with flipping it versus Wasteland is that it's a huge problem. I guess I could flip it and get one activation out of it at least. I think this deck is actually fine. Diluted Fruitcake. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to mill that. Do I want to transform? That's a good question. I think so. If I draw a Jace, I'm just gonna activate Search. He's like, it's probably gonna get Wastelanded. Okay. Well then. It's been a lot of Snapcasters for our opponent. Do you take Predict? Yeah, that makes sense. Soldier Stompy is a great deck. Don't know if I believe that. What's my out to win this game? I have a Council's Judge in my deck, so I should be looking for that. Alright. Don't think those are good. Shuffle. Basically, I need a white source and the Judgment in a timely fashion. Yeah, I think Strasky's deck only had 2 Wastelands. But that Volcanic is not good for the goal I'm trying to accomplish. We're not playing Mentors in this version. This was the like no win con version that. So this is bad in the current board state. Alright, well, we found some lands. I think I need to snap Porton. So we're looking for Council's Judgment now. No, those are not what I need. So we need to draw Judgment, then Terminus, essentially. Probably on different turns, because I only have 2 white mana. Soliana has been pretty insane this game, though. I'm not even convinced Mentor would have been that good this game. Alright, so I need to do this. My whole face. It's just because I'm leaning back in my chair like a lazy bum. Am I in witness protection? I'm not, Sam. Shuffle. Yikes. That's not what I need. It's my aesthetic. Shuffle again. Any planeswalker? Yeah, it's probably true. Maybe our opponent will plus again instead of embleming. Alright, we can pack now. Just wanted to make sure that they actually emblem. Alright, so it's pile. Verdict will not do it for that, frankly speaking. Do I want 2 Flusters or 2 Forces? Fluster for him to Torok. I'll put the matching Flusters in. -1 EE, -1 land. So you like leaving 1 force in the deck. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Flusters do look dumb versus Liliana, but it's pretty good versus him, and I will just aggressively use them on my opponent's cantrips, I think. The Wraths seem sort of not great. Also, Fluster is okay versus Colligan's Command. I think I keep. Basically don't want to mulligan if possible versus a him deck. Yeah. Do I want to brainstorm? I think I do. Okay, nice. We can actually just bury both of these and have our opponent miss. I don't really want the counterbalance. It's difficult to set up here. I'm going to fetch planes with that one to play search. Important to note, there's no second planes in our deck. What's up, Nugatti Knight? Without second planes, it means for us to cast Verdict, we have to expose ourselves to Wasteland, but the deck only has two, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think Plow is pretty bad versus that deck, though, on Rug. Okay. Nice. That was a good draw. We can't Yay 11. We literally just can't do that. Well, I guess we could have, but I don't think the counterbalance is even that good there. That's actually what I should have said. I don't think the counterbalance is that good there. Do I let the him resolve first? I think I do, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think letting him resolve first feels correct to me. This is going to get Tundra, I think. Current hand is pretty bad. That is true. These cards are good, though. I can bury the Terminus one deeper. I guess play... Search on my turn and attack. Okay. So then what if I... So if we want to cast Predict, what do we want to predict away? Probably Terminus then. So if I'm going to do that, I'm just going to main phase it, because if I draw a land, I want to play it. Like that. The question is, do I not just bait out the counterbalance? I think I do. I'm going to. Okay, flooded trim. I hope my opponent plays another creature, actually. This next turn, my plan is to play Search plus Fetch Land, say go. Opponent shuffled with Ponder. That's a good sign. It's a great sign, actually. What's up with everyone on this Thursday? Someone let me know when counterbalance is good for once. You'll be here waiting. I mean, counterbalance let me predict for free once or twice. Does that count? Doesn't really count. Do I want to trade? Probably not. I'm just not going to attack. I'm also going to be patient on this verdict because if our opponent plays a Leovold, it's just so good for us to get all three of those things out of there. Wasteland. Boo. Tundra. That's not what I want. Maybe our opponent will crack a fetch land, then we'll absent the Jace. And it'll be great. Nice counterbalance. Okay, so what's the plan now? I have a Tundra on top. Yeah, I think I have to absent it for one. Then we're gonna fetch Volcanic. Oh, apparently I can't. Guess I won't fetch Volcanic. Oh, opponent's gonna use Deathrite. Okay, maybe I should have waited then. Okay, well, that's also good. Where's Shroud? We want Shroud? Shroud doesn't really like Legacy. You can block now. If they don't do anything... Okay, nice. Nice. We want Honorog. Nah. I can just activate as Canted this way. I could have done it, I just don't think it's really worth it that much. Yeah, that was, I mean, like, that was my theory. Do I want Pyroblast? Or do I just want, I think I just want a cantrip to set up my predict as well. That means I should take Ponder. It's literally Strosky's deck from Eternal Weekend. We saw basically all of the cards that Strosky had. 2 wastes, Jace from Prodigy, Liliana the Last Hope. Dang. Alright, so Snapcaster him. I could have. I definitely could have. What's my top card? Island. So if I get hymned, and this is my last card, basically I want either Verdict or Predict to be my last card. Okay, well, I guess it's not the worst that could have happened. Is my opponent going to attack for one? I guess it would suck if this gets blasted, but I also don't want to draw the island, so I'm kind of in a bind. Ooh, that's real nice. That was really, really nice, actually. Because, like, I needed some way to get these off the board. Opponent might have Flusterstorm. I mean, sure. What am I going to do about the Flusterstorm, Anu? One, two. Honestly, I hope he flustered. Ooh, that's also nice. I hope he flustered. I hope he flustered and I revealed a 1 and just paid 2. Do I have any 3s in my deck? I guess I do. Pyroblast. Oh, we'll just counterspell that. I guess. This is somewhat awkward that... I can't cast that Pyroblast. Or the Keranos that would probably win the game on the spot. Well, this was Anurag's old list, so I don't think I can accept the blame for that one. Alright, Decay. Finally, Counterbalance has done something. It's draw Decay out. Okay, well... Keyword is old. Do I want... Oh, that doesn't... I can't even fetch... Okay, I have to shuffle this. I can't even fetch the Volcanic anymore. Lame. Did I get Moto bugged? Yes, I need a red fetch. There's only like 2 or 3 left. I don't remember precisely. Not that many is the actual answer. I really hope I don't lose this game to the mana base. That would be annoying. I'm not actually 2-0, I'm 2-1. That thing lies. This is baffling. Stefan OGS list next time. I don't think the list matters that much. I think the mana base matters. I want information. Mm-hmm. Alright. So I can predict away Pyroblast and play Portent. I should have considered predicting away Flusterstorm, actually. Do I Brainstorm again? The Mountain has, like, actually completely screwed us, yes. Kind of sucked, but... Alright, well, those are good cards. So I want to draw Portent. I hope my opponent just like jams Leovold. That's fine. Do I Brainstorm to set up Terminus this turn? I think I do. Huh. Weird. Why isn't that working anymore? Yeah, I'm going to shuffle away Keranos. Magician 5. Are you who you... I think I know who you are. I also have a 6-mana spell in my hand. Yeah, that is who I thought you were. That is a weird card for that deck to have. 1, 2, 3. So I'll Fluster the Pierce. Here I was thinking this Fluster was not going to be good. Yeah, sometimes I don't play lands, Corey. I think that's weird. Do I play around a Bolt? I don't think my opponent has bolts in. The question is Bolt or not? If I think my opponent has Bolt, I know my opponent doesn't have Pyroblast. So I actually should just Fate Seal, I think. How can they have Blast? It doesn't make any sense. It's possible I should have just like Snap left on top to make them crack the fetch. Okay. Yeah, I think it is basically impossible for them to have. All right. Well. Okay. Well, we found the mountain. How do I want to do this? Do I just want to leave a 1 on top plate? No. I think I'm supposed to play mountain to play around Jace coming off the top. Basically, I want to prevent us getting top decked out on. 18 cards left in deck. We still have an entreat. It's foil. This is the only Mount Fuji mountain I have on Moto for some reason. That's why we never found it earlier. Don't think the Foster is good anymore. But I can play Counterbalance and flip a 1. So I'm going to. Foster's still good. Nice! The double stacked one. Nice. I'm gonna fetch and cast Ponder. We really need that entreat sometime soon. And for that scenario, I think I'm going to need Flusterstorm to back it up, so. Too late. Did I leave him 1 on top? I think I did. Crap, I didn't. Fluster for 2, then for 3. Time's sort of an issue. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Okay, nice. How do I want to do this? Probably like that, so when I miracle, I have force for force. I'm on it. It's just, I have to think a little bit. I'm gonna miracle for 4. I'm gonna miracle for 4 and hope my opponent didn't draw. Oh, my opponent couldn't have drawn Fluster. My opponent drew Deathrite. No, not thinking aloud. Okay, so opponent's last card is Deathrite. So we win. I guess I can do it for 5 and Fate Seal my opponent. This game was also harder because our opponent surgical to our snaps. Trying to regain time on him a little bit. F6. Just gonna attack and not use Jace. Eats more time to use Jace. Okay, nice. I need to use the restroom real quick. That was a grind. Tell me if I should change anything, Anu. Add a Volk. Okay, any of you Miracles fellows, tell me if I should change anything. It's fine as it is. Do I want plows for the Jace? That's the only question, I think. Also, Spell Pierce is weird in that deck. Right? I don't... Fourth Blast is good enough. I'll take the Force out for a plow on the draw. I'm actually 2-1 hates control. I don't know why it says that. Keep. In Anu land, if your opponent mulligans, they auto lose. 2-3 Dream still alive. How's that a dream? Also, opponent was on 61 cards, weirdly. I'm just not going to do anything for as long as possible. Because I don't want to crack the fetch to give my opponent mana. I guess I'll bait with Brainstorm here. Okay, nice. Western Wrist. I'll just Miracle here. If he wants to Pierce, okay. Screw it, I'm just gonna Portent. I really want to land. Yeah, maybe I wanted Blast. I'm worried about time, so I'm playing a little bit faster. I'm sorry. Like, this is actually an issue. Top card's Arid Mesa, so I'm going to just predict naming Arid Mesa. Yep, gotta go full Jarvis. That's pretty nice. Keep in mind, things are probably not optimized, but the clock thing is definitely an issue. I'm also just looking to carve a window where it's safe to do my thing. Yeah, just gotta play fast. We've almost caught up on time. Also, I don't think I'm in danger of dying. Famous last words. That's fine. I could only make one angel. I'm gonna predict myself. I'm just gonna get into play. I'm up on clock now. Yeah, I should have kept the Power Blast. I don't think I want the thing anymore. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't get any velocity. It's possible I should have just slammed my own Jace, but this actually puts more pressure on his clock, frankly. Yes, it is very much brute force mode. I agree with you, Anu. Okay, don't want... Oh, crap. That was lag. I think Ponder's the top card, fortunately. I definitely have done things pretty bad. If I lose, it's my fault. But well, we can only cast 2 less. Oh, you mean you haven't seen it? Yeah, that's true. Okay. That's good. Whatever. One, two. No. Okay. That's a nice wasteland you got over there. Nice. Okay. You can. Not even gonna cast it. Eats too much time. Pure magic. Yes. Something like that. Nice. Yeah, I should have just let him go up with the Liliana a bunch of times to waste time. Okay. That is what Richard Cardew intended to Kurt Locker. Got him. Yes. We definitely got him there. Described as a got him. Oh, that was a little bit stressful. I think I would have killed him with the Keranos trigger before that, but I'm not absolutely sure. Driver's clap? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I have like 31 seconds at the end? Broccoli Man. Broccoli Man, Broccoli Man. So Broccoli Man should be playing like mono green, right? Keep. Jarvis Dab? Man, I'm really tempted to make that. Wasteland, go. Huh. Well, I'm gonna fetch some basic lands. In before Carpeternal. Yeah. I already have sort of important. Oops. Yep, good enough. I do know what a dab is. I'm just not very good at it because I'm not a millennial. Oh no. It's Eldrazi. That's fine. That was the greatest dab. So what do we want to do here? This is not likely to be good, I think. I'm gonna brainstorm. Put this back. Keranos might be good. Entreat and Keranos? I don't think the counterbalance is actually going to be good, but I think I'm going to shuffle these two away. Nah, I'm just going to shuffle them away and just cantrip a billion times. Should I wait for a Terminus and save the plow for that? Nah, I'm just gonna. What's my next turn gonna be? Yeah, actually I should just draw. If it's a Terminus, it's so good for me to miracle it. Alright, well, new plan. Plow plus counterspell. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand. Just hope they don't draw a Cavern. I actually hope they activate Factory. I'm gonna Swords the Reshaper. Can't really afford to take 6. I think it was fine to take 3 that one turn in case if I drew Terminus, but now 6 damage is just too much to take. Concede? I'm not going to do that. Thanks for your advice, though, white faces. Do I care? So it's 6. I think I kind of care. Yeah. I also just have to use my mana. This other problem. 2 Wastelands. Chalice? No! Why? Why? No! Why? This game. This is bad. Oh, I should have played Island. Yeah. Derp. Okay, well. I gonna slam Keranos. Hope I don't get smashed. What do I think about lands in the current meta? It's fine. And no, I'm not ashamed of my face. It's just the camera angle's weird. Let's see if we can fix it. Play Ponder to see if he misses the trigger. Seems unlikely. Oh. Right, there we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay, Mark, you meanie. Mark is really just something else. Flex that jawline. All right, we need something good. That's not great. So my opponent plays Smasher pre-combat, I can snap counterspell and block. Interestingly, Unexpectedly Absent cannot put lands on top, so that might come up this game. That's actually going to be an issue, so I should counterspell. It's an issue because it means the other Snapcasters I draw can't block. So I should take damage from this and hope Keranos flips to kill the Mimic. So I have a blocker for the factory. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna bounce Mimic. Come on, don't draw anything good. Don't draw anything good. Don't draw anything good. Yeah, I have to bounce. Just trying to hit my one of removal spells is a losing battle, I think. Come on, don't draw anything good. Uh-oh. What is this? Okay, I have to bounce that too. I am at 1, so letting my opponent untap with that is not an option. Okay, nice. This is actually much safer now. Shouldn't have played that land, I think, actually. Come on, don't draw like 2 things I have to counterspell. Keranos has been great this game. Like, actually phenomenal. Man, that Chalice turn was so brutal. I wonder if we could have played it better, Anu. What do you think? Well, have to do this. think I have to brainstorm with Jace this turn. No. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. This is actually mildly awkward, but my plan is to not Miracle Terminus. Right. So my plan is to bounce my Snapcaster, Hardcast Terminus, which is not great, no, but it's better than dying. So opponent's last card in hand is actually Endbringer. Dying sounds kind of appealing. Okay, well, you forced my hand. Sure. Doesn't matter what I target. So if my opponent taps out for Endbringer and I reveal a spell, they die. So that's kind of adorable. This Ancient Tomb is not free. If they attack with just Factory, I will block so fast. This has been an odd game. Yes, the Keranos has done a ton of work this game. Without it, I would have very easily lost. One, two, three, four, five. Opponent still cannot do that. So, yes, King of Swall. Alright, your turn. Come on! If I attack, they just activate Factory and pump itself, right? No, it's not a trade, White Faces. The Factory just pumped itself. Right? I don't understand. Then I Terminus and he can't smash her? Well, okay, that's actually a good point. I could have Terminus the Factory then, and then Smasher doesn't beat me. Maybe I punted. Actually, it probably was a mistake then. Yeah, I should have just done it to force a Terminus trade to play around Smasher off the top. Alright. Yeah, that was bad. Christ. I messed that one up. It was Entreat the Angels. I looked already. Yeah, I messed that game up in a lot of ways, I think. Sort of tilting off now. Alright, these can exit the deck. Yeah, I didn't make the snap attack because of the factory pumping itself, but I could have just done what Joe said, which forces Ancient Tomb to deal my opponent. That's disappointing. Alright, what's the last card I should take out? I'm really disappointed with myself. CS? Alright. God, I hate Chalice so much. Sometimes. Alright, whatever, this hand's fine. 61 card special, Nick 50. My opponent's going to 4? Man, if we lose this one, I will be... I'm not a huge fan of that, but I understand your reasoning. Oh, I should have fetched first so I could brainstorm, predict. Like aggro, predict. Spirit Guide. Do I want to brainstorm here, actually? Man, I really wish I had fetched. What would you do? Just force pitching brainstorm then? Or pitching predict? I'm gonna pitch predict then, I think. Snap? That's weird. Alright, whatever. I trust Anu here. Nice. Right on time. I think I'm just gonna aggro brainstorm. I'm gonna just aggro brainstorm. We can predict away Strand. Predict away Strand. Or Scalding Tarn, actually. I don't think we should predict away Plow. That seems maniacal. We need that to get a red source eventually, so I'm not going to... No. I can just brainstorm, I guess. I can ETA for 3, actually. That was my plan. Maybe I should have just ETA'd for 2. Alright, I guess it's an ETA for 2. Funnily enough. Yeah. And just fetch planes. I guess I could get Warping Wailed, but whatever. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatevs. That's really not ideal. There goes Keranos. So our only win cons left are Jace and Snapcasters. There goes the Keranos head. I really hope that doesn't happen. Well, if we lose this game, it's because I threw game 1. What's up, Bara? I'm gonna just use this one. Because if I draw a Jace, it'll be pretty good. Oh, I guess it won't be. Crap. Goddamn thorns. Maybe I was supposed to sandbag that then. Say go. It wasn't just a potential mistake. There were plenty of mistakes these games. I'm not going to lie. Alright, I'm going to verdict that one. I'm actually 3-1. MTG bot is just bugged. Okay, we're gonna need to find something for that pretty soon. Okay. I guess I verdict it. Actually, I could just put it on top, force him to recast it, or just put it on top and predict my opponent. I guess that's probably the correct play. Yeah, that's why I was sort of thinking maybe it was better to just, I don't know. Better to let him redraw it. Okay. This is fine, I guess. Opponent should have attacked the turn where I had one land. I think I'm just gonna verdict it. What's up, Brendan 2000? I'm fine. You can waste my fetches if you want. I'm sandbagging the lands for Brainstorm. Ah, crap. How likely do you think it is our opponent has another Vorpal Whale? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can entreat for 2. I think I'm going to entreat for 2. I believe I counted it for 2. Great. Really hope I don't lose because of that game 1, that where I punted. Really hope that. That would be sort of justice, though. You keep on the draw. Really vulnerable to Chalice. I think this hand's just too bad to keep on the draw. Opponent finally kept 7. Alright, I guess I keep. Nope. Come on, lands. Alright, we have to shuffle. I thought about it. I feel like if they had Chalice, they would have gone Tomb Chalice. Nice. Didn't get punished. Alright, well, this is bad. Need a land. Real bad. Land. Okay, nice. It's actually a nice land. Yeah, they also have Thorn. That's the actual reason I should have done it, I think. Alright. Think. Wonder what my opponent will take. Council's Judgment. That makes sense. I have to crack this explosives because I'm going to be so mana tight for the rest of the game. Alright. Do I let them waste my fetch if they draw a waste? That seems bad, actually. So I should just fetch for an island. No. Absolutely not. This is sort of a problem with using Xerox to staple your mana base together. Yikes, that's bad. Land. Okay. I think I need to start cycling predicts, which sucks. Let's see, I have the most Flutter Strands or Brainstorms left. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay. Don't care. Actually, if my opponent just draws cards like this, like, those cards don't do anything. I'm not getting killed by them. Yeah, Serenity would be nice. I'm gonna name Brainstorm. I'm in desperate need of not cards like that. This game is kind of frustrating. Do I predict again? Main phase to try to draw land. Yeah, I think I have to. I'm kind of dead, I think, which sucks, but I guess that was kind of nice. Well, the downside is my opponent knows I don't have Counterspell in my hand then. Well, that's bad. It's quite bad. I think my opponent should take Snapcaster Mage, because that's the only card that does anything. I can't Miracle Terminus anyways, so I'm supposed to cycle the Predict because it cost me 3 mana to cast that Predict with the Thorn in play. Alright, I'm dead. That was kind of awful. Alright, let's see what's in the Wonder Ball. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Bang! Great. This is not what I wanted. Only when we go 3-2. I sold most of my chests. Alright, let's play a few matches with lands. There was something I wanted to try. Let's... What the heck was it? Ah, yes. Purple, get. Junk rares, yes. Take this card out of my sideboard. I wanted a port so I could finally build lands. Yeah, you right, fam. You right. Why is this in my deck? Put that over there. What is the last land that is missing? Means... Oh yeah, no barbering. Okay, let's go play some matches with lands. One sec while I export this list. Lands list? Yeah, I'm exporting it, Stu. Or uploading it, rather. Confirm, view. Should be set now. Why doesn't that command work? It's weird. What happened? What happened to you, Stream Decker bot? What happened to you? Can someone confirm that the link actually works? Because Stream Decker bot is being weird. Oops. Okay. Don't know why the command's not working. That's weird. The deck list button is showing. Yeah, I don't know why the in the chat the command's not working though. That's so weird. Here comes a 5-0 major collapse. I think I'm only going to play until 10 because I still have to pack for the Grand Prix. But I will definitely play until 10. You know, maybe a little bit later if we're in the middle of a match. Yo, Ozymandias1717, thanks for the follow. No, why? Why, God, why? Why, God, why? Ready to be Tolman performs in game 1. I've actually had a winning record versus Storm because of the post-board configuration, but obviously this game's going to go poorly. I'll happily keep. Maybe he empties, you know? That card does nothing. It technically fixes me for mana, but I think that is not where I want to be. My goose is cooked. Excellent matchup anyways. That's an interesting way of viewing it. We be woman boys. Our other thing I could have done was play Mana Bond, dump my entire hand, but how many basics does Bryant play? Maybe he's not playing Storm. That seems like a pipe dream. Two basics, okay. That's fair. I don't think having the Tabernacle actually helps, to be honest. But, I'm not even going to play the Mana Bond because I'm not planning on activating it. Basically, even if he has empty in his hand, he'll just not cast it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Box. Burning Wish. Okay. Am I dead? Not in great shape, that's for sure. I mean, having the Tabernacle didn't actually do anything, unfortunately. I think I'm just dead to performance if he has it. I'm also just dead to Wish for Tendrils, I think. Jig's up. You can do what you want. Shockingly, there are no Ali from Kairos in my hand. It's really shocking. 3 black. Lots of Tendrils of Agony. Alright. Leave in Tabernacle in case if he decides that he actually wants to empty. But, you know, I think I leave it as it is besides that. Not. I would bring in these versus Moon Stompy. Sneak and Show. Let's see, is there anything else I would bring it in? Can't remember offhand. There might be something else. Oh, High Tide, if people play that, but I don't think people actually play that. Depends on miracles. I think it's kind of loose to do that, but I think this hand is bad. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's good, so going to pitch the Bog. Play turn 1 Sphere. Well, I would have been asleep by the time I actually got to a viewing of Star Wars. So you can bring in Spheres of Yourselves. That matchup is pretty good as it is, so you don't really need to. Oh, you should bring in Sphere versus Food Chain or Allurin as well. So I'm gonna play Mox, Pitch Bog, Stage, Sphere, Hide the Wasteland. Enchantress. I suppose if some crazy person were to play Enchantress, I would do that. Suppose that would be the case. Problem is I don't have a great follow-up. Depends on the exact build Nagati Knight, but I would tend to believe it's not great. A great matchup. Yeah, who could I talking about? Who plays Enchantress? That is ridiculous. Blue-green Enchantress, that's probably an okay matchup. I think the white-based Enchantress decks are probably not great. Did you win? Easily. Yes, of course you easily won. Yeah, the white base Enchantress decks I think are pretty ahead. Elephant Grass, Brainstorm Walked probably. That would have been a good draw. Yep, exactly. Apparently, Merit Lage cannot find the way through the elephant grass, which I think is kind of BS because Merit Lage should just fly over the elephant grass. But, you know. Keep. If I get duress, it sucks, but I mean, this is better than an average 6-card hand by a lot. Argothian Enchantress is very bad versus Bold strategies. Yes, that is true. Take your time. Oh man, Brian's going to 5. Legendary Avatar Grass. Yeah, that's a thing. No, I have not really missed Chalice. I don't get duressed. Nazis. Okay. Well, this is my hand. This is what I got. Sphere? 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 Alright. I'm gonna just cycle Tranquil Thicket. I guess I EOT to it. Bryant is on 3 cards. Yes, that is true. I'm gonna have Stage copy. I don't know, man. I'm not a Stormologist. I guess I'll Stage Grove. I think there's actually a realistic chance Bryant did not have a land. Dang. Oh well. I can crop rotate into the combo, so never lucky. I'm sometimes lucky, I think. Playing the Sphere is a lot safer than just going for the fast 2020, I think, but you know, you do you, fam. I think gambling for a lock piece was good though. Because it feels a lot like Chain of Vapor works here. Elfin Grasp plus Solemnity is the hard lock. Burning Wish. Yo, Rhino Coin, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Let's have some claps for Rhino Coin. I've played Seed Time and Blue Green Heartbeat Storm a long time ago. How did I get my Tabernacle? Jason Ford sold it to me a long time ago. You did it for the Jarvis claps. What a polite Bryant. That was a very uninteresting match. Nah, Seed Time was good in that deck. Jarvis Alligator. Green Heartbeat. Wafo-Tapa, I think. Where'd the deck go? Oh, he cut Seed Time by this point. Wafo cut Seed Time, but that boy, he certainly does have a mana short, which is sweet. I don't think Seed Time sounds particularly good in the mirror. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I know what Sea Singer does. That card is nice. How could you think I don't know what Sea Singer does? Also, what's a Timbit? Sea Singer is basically Preacher. Except you need to have an island and your opponent has to need an island. I played Ideas Unbound in my heartbeat list. MC Usher. I'm glad you remember that debate though. MC Usher also super old. Alright. Timbit is a mini donut you can only buy at Tim Hortons. Okay. Interesting. Hayseed. What does this hand do? I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, keep. Man, y'all don't know what Preacher does? Preacher is nice. Not gonna play Gamble. Turn 1. Why am I getting portented? This is weird. That card is older than you, Cook the Fourth? Well, you are a youngin'. You are a youngin'. It was. I do remember that, MC Usher. You want to force this? Guess not. Alright, so... I think I just want acceleration. The question is, which piece do I want? I'll just gamble for Mox. Why? Every time! That's BS! BS. Yo, thanks for following Jeff Nish. Desire is not infinitely better. There's a lot of problems with When's Desire. I'm just gonna stage the port. MTGO bug? Maybe. Then you realize I'm not whitelisted, I just play perfect. JK. The reason I got Mock Salmon is because I'm short on colored sources. I don't know what you're talking about, Bat Radia. This is probably going to be the last match I play for the night because it's going to actually take forever. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Actually, I should not let them tap out for Jace here. Basically, if I cast a Loam there, they could just tap out for Jace. Actually, this is kind of interesting. I think I'm actually going to do this. Ironically, he doesn't know I'm actually just copying it. I'm not porting him. I'm actually copying the Azcanta. Force of Will. That's fine. Opponent has to discard now, though. You can force this. I'm okay with it. Interesting. I beat Bryant round 1 with this deck. Lost game 1. No, opponent found Ponder. My plan in a few turns, I think, is to turn this into an island and then start Azcantoning myself. It was Bryant Anurag. Unexpectedly absent. Okay. Weepy Woman. Actually, I want the Grove back. Alright, eventually they'll run out of counterspells, I hope. Really hoping opponent. Interesting. That was unexpected. Dude, what does that mean? It's better than JMD Tome because it impulses. I wonder if I'm gonna time this opponent out, frankly. Brainstorm entered the exile zone. JMD Tome's completely busted. So 3 counterspells gone from our opponent. Opponent shuffle with Ponder. Oh, Dredge Loam again. I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of Millstone, frankly. Opponent has mismatching brainstorms, right? I don't know what's going on anymore. Just brainstorms everywhere. Let Tabernacle trigger resolve before you port them. Lands with Drownyard. Nah, Spanky, nah. Lantern would be pretty bad in Legacy, I think. I think Zach Elsick played it at a Grand Prix, and it wasn't particularly good. Field of Dreams is a powerful Magic card. Depends on who you ask about that. Build it, the 5-0s will come. Classic Spank. I think I need to Punching Fire the Jace, actually. Jeez, Aaron. Why do you gotta be so rude? Okay, nice. I should wait until opponent's upkeep to do this. This is an exciting game. Might turn this into Volcanic because it gives red and blue. It's kind of problematic. I'm actually going to do this and see what my opponent does. I'm gonna Punching Fire it now. Doing it upkeep so I can see. All right. Yo, thanks for the host, T-Hove 317. What did I get? Stage depths. Doesn't matter what the last one is. Wait, Ghost Quarter is good. You can click on the little button that says ST to get to the deck list on the Spetter. Alright, so this game's going okay. But I choose not to shuffle A. I'm not sure what's going to happen this game. It's kind of weird. Oh, crap. I wanted to try to Punching Fire upkeep again, but I guess this is fine. Stream's going well, Dho317. Appreciate the host. What is GLHF pledge? Huh. No idea what that is. Alright. Okay. Let all of the tabernacle triggers resolve and see what happens. Then I can just force the 20 life. Keep the one with no counters and is tapped. Okay. Actually, I should get Depths, Grove, Chasm. Gonna Punching Fire the Jace. Then I'll play Chasm, sacrificing Tabernacle. Honda Spedder, just click the button that says SD on the overlay because for some reason the bot is not working. I don't know why the bot's not working. I'm sorry about that, but it's a lot of Jaces. Okay. Just Punching Fire his creatures, I guess. I don't think my opponent can kill me with Jace. If I were a Star Wars character, who would I be? It's a good question. Don't know. Yep, that's the plan. I think my opponent's gonna deck actually. Unless if they have a random Blood Moon or some crap like that. Yeah, it's possible. I should have gambled for X-Flow the turn. Are there any left in my deck? 3. Don't think I've played this game that well. So I'm getting tired, which is the bad part of this. Okay, so a little bit late, buddy. Doesn't matter. Opponent's gonna deck out. Turn off auto yields. Doesn't that kill them? Nice. Alright. Well, that was something, alright. I think we can take out like 2 of these. just because it's bad to float on them in this matchup. Yeah, I would like the spheres better if I were in the play, but I don't think I want them. Actually, maybe they're still good. Bring in one sphere and one thorn. I think I'll submit this. I actually like Tabernacle versus Thingamabob. Versus Mentor is the thing. Fetch. I want to get Basic Forest just in case. If I don't get Worn Torn at some point, that would suck. Probably just gonna time my opponent out, then go to sleep after this match because I'm tired as heck. Oof. Oh boy. It's so cold here. I'm really cold. No reason to play this Mox, I think. So my opponent taps out for something. I could like gamble for a tracker and make 2 clues or something somewhere. So there's no reason to rush. Yes, I can believe that. I certainly can believe that. Two opponents, they decked out after game 1. That's hilarious, actually. Take your time. Yes, take your time loves standstill. Take your time is the flavor text on standstill as well, so. Interesting. Roll to Jace. How did the Loam deck not mill first? It wasn't even close. My opponent just brainstormed aggressively with Jace. Nice. Just gonna take it easy. See what our opponent wants to do. And we do this. Might have to gamble for Punishing Fire next turn. Two volcanics, eh? Maybe I'll time opponent out. They're 3 minutes behind with 7 minutes left. This is what this game looks like. You can surgical that. Apparently, opponent didn't want to. Natalia Dronyard was. Funnily enough, in Pro Tour Avacyn Restored, Michael Hedrick's team was playing Red Green Wolfear Silverheart with Tree of Redemption. And in the mirrors, you would gain like 4 life every other turn. So they brought in Drownyard for the mirrors with the plan of activating it off Abundant Growth. And yes, I remember that very clearly because you brought that up, Aaron. Fun fact. I knew you would love that, Aaron. Three lands in the sideboard for the Oops All Spell Mirror. Probably. Turn 2 Grind Clock. Of course, you'd have nightmares over that. For what it's worth, I'm playing around Surgical and sort of running his clock down. Ooh, Counterbalance. I guess I'll have to curse and grip that one. Yep, I already knew it was there. And they couldn't activate search because I did not give them priority to move their thing. We're ahead by so much time, and they have to win a third game. I think they've just lost, if I had to guess. Yo, thanks for the follow, True Lulu Carter. Alright, I'm going to play that. I'm really ready to go to bed, frankly, but I need to win this match via timeout. Was the most likely scenario. Okay. If this were in real life, I would probably still make my opponent kill me. There's a chance they wouldn't be able to do it before the 5 extra turns ran out. Especially since I have Punching Fire going. If that's not legit, can someone just block that fellow? It doesn't look legit. I'm not going to click on it though. Oh, you're not a mod? You know what, Aaron? Alright, so he's gonna ult me. I'll still have time to make the Merit Wage. buys me an extra turn. I would guess my opponent had surgical for this for a long time. Okay, it's fine. So I have 5 turns to make this. Yeah, you should ban the bot if you're gonna. Do you think opponent can finish a game 3 in time? My guess is no. Mods cannot ban other mods. I believe that's the case. I agree that I would have no shot in this game. But in real life, I think they would have timed out. Fun with your 15 seconds for game 3. Take out Chasm. I was supposed to take it out the first time, I just forgot, which was silly. So can probably side out 1 Mox actually, which sounds weird, but all my other cards are better, I think. Or we could side out the second grip actually. Keep. What the heck? What happened? Keep. Anyways, I really need to go to bed now. That game dragged on very, very long. Let's see who is streaming currently. Oh, nice. I'm gonna leave with you, all of you, with a good friend of mine, Dr. Richard Shea.